those of you who haven't heard about ZYLP yet, it is an amazing exchange program to the United States, fully funded by the Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs, the U.S. Department of State.
Welcome, Siam!
My name is Farhan, this is Ian, we have Ifa there, in front of us is Munifa, then this Diane. We are the Singapore team for Southeast Asia Youth Leadership Program. Sweetheart. Yeah. This is the Singapore team reflection time.
Yeah.
Now I need you over there.
okay. No.
And as long as we can maintain the things that plants need, what we talked about, dissolved oxygen, we have around 150 fish.
Okay, I'm gonna take a selfie. No idea, but this is super big. This is like Big Mac, right? Or probably bigger than Big Mac.
I think because the chicken is tender.
Yeah, I think it's like the tender, right? Yeah, tender.
Hello everyone, Mingalava. I'm Cam from Myanmar, one of the youth delegate of Southeast Asia Youth Leadership Program in 2018. In my academic life, I'm currently pursuing my degree in Singapore, majoring in Information System and Public Policy. I always remember and embrace the gratitude to the Bureau of Education and Cultural Affairs, the U.S. Department of State and SEA program for granting me this opportunity to become a youth exchange student back in 2018. It was such a life-changing experience for someone like me who was just a high school graduate with no exposure to the outer world. CEP truly brought me out of my comfort zone and let me see how the world outside my classroom is like. Back in my school years, I used to be very shy, nervous, and afraid to socialize with new people. It was even harder for me to speak out or simply share my ideas and opinions to other people and to make a presentation. It was really challenging for me. But I feel that CEP totally changed me and gave birth to a new side of me, which is stronger and more courageous.
My name is Ichita and I'm currently a freshman majoring in medicine. The stay in the US with CYLP was an eye-opening experience for me. I was able to take in many different things through visiting different places, taking different sessions, getting to know new people, cultures, and so on. Indeed, CYLP played a big part in building my self-confidence, decision-making, teamwork with leadership skills. As a young high school student, when I used to always doubt about my own ability, decision, and always scared to take the lead, however, after coming back from CYLP, I and my team were able to conduct and implement a project to help our community back. As CYLP have helped me improving my mindset and even discover the side of me which I couldn't at home. I believe you could also enhance your leadership skill and gain a lot more through participating in CYLP as well. Be the next developer among yourself and the community.
Hi, good day. I'm Justina Lindong, one of the alumni of Southeast Asia Youth Leadership Program, Philippine representative of Batch 9. But before anything else, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs, the U.S. Department of State, and the CEP program. My CEP journey was like a surreal experience for me. Up until now, I couldn't fathom being chosen to represent my country in an international program. Everything was new to me, from foreign travel to experiencing culture shock in terms of foods, surroundings, the weather, the people, and the culture as well. We were able to experience with American families for most of our exchange period and had multiple opportunities to interact with American youth and educators. Nonetheless, it was a fun, memorable, and a worthwhile experience. What I like most about the program is the interaction of participants from different nations with different walks of life. By that, we were able to grasp different perspectives from these unique individuals. The program also covers civic education, leadership, diversity, and volunteerism, so participants can learn how to conduct projects that serve a community need. Program activities are also replicable and interactive for us to have a concrete skills once we return home. All in all, we were preparing and cementing ourselves as future leaders in our community. I could still recall how I strive to maintain my composure and be extra sensitive with one another, because we are all very distinct. And as someone who's very eager to learn from this experience, I don't want to miss any opportunities. That is why I'm always active in different activities. And we were also given a chance to share our views and opinions about a particular topic and had some collaborations with other participants to obtain greater understanding about such via discussion. Also, we were given a chance to share about our advocacies and how we can address the issues in our community. With that, it is where meaningful dialogue takes place. As of now, I am a fourth-year marketing student and still working on with my advocacies, which are youth empowerment and a mental health advocate. SAIL fundamentally altered my outlook in life. It provided me with many chances to continue assisting those who are underprivileged, less fortunate, and marginalized ones. It also taught me how to be a spokesman, to always use our right to free speech when we know what is right and just. Above all, SAIL shaped me to become the person that I am today. a student leader, a community leader, and a speaker. Thank you.
Mabuhay! Ako po si Richmond Legaspi Bantilan, a CYLP alumni from Batch 2019. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to the Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs as well as the U.S. Department of State for giving us impactful projects such as the Southeast Asian Youth Leadership Program. I would know personally, as one who've been one of the delegates in the 2019 batch, it has truly made an impact to how I see and view my community. As a student leader, it is very important that we nourish ourselves with growth through education, and that is what CYLP is all about. Youth engagement and empowerment. I am living proof that CYLP has produced empowered and encouraged individuals to make positive change in their communities. And with our project's mission to inspire, innovate, and impact, CYLP has truly been an incubator for selfless leadership. It not has only taught me confidence and competence, but it also taught me compassion and values. Values that I carry and uphold up to this day. And I carry with me the friendship that I have forged with all of the different countries involved in the program. And my buddies who are still in touch with me even to this day. Truly, CYLP is a great home for all of us Southeast Asian leaders, bridging our divided communities with a strategic goal of mentorship, leadership, and succession. To anyone who is thinking of joining CYLP, you are in the time of your lives. I encourage you all to fill up an application and be part of our growing community and family. Because together, as one ASEAN, as one CYLP, we will make great things happen. Again, I am Richmond Legaspi Bantilan. Mabuhay from the Philippines!
Over 8,000 miles away from my country, I experience awareing and educating efforts by the program committees, equipping the youths with first-hand experience in simulated conferences, delegation, and international diplomacy. I witness a diverse connectivity and a loving community from on-campus to living quarters. 4 years from the program, I've now completed hundreds of different projects, programs, and activities, having set up different non-governmental organizations under my belt, not just in the country, but in the entire region. I've set up huge networks of connectivity and capability across 10 ASEAN states and have worked at different times to ASEAN as well as the European Union coordinated initiatives. None of these would have been possible if not for the exposure, experience, and the reach that the Southeast Asia Youth Leadership Program allowed me to. Looking back, I miss every second of my time there, from visiting Washington, D.C., different international, non-governmental offices, high school study tour, culture night festival, and the daily Neptune Hall Chronicles with all the friends from different countries. The biggest memory, however, would be my wonderful family in the West, the Mock family, whom I dearly adore and value from the bottom of my heart. I will be lying if I have said Northern Illinois University did not make me who I am today. A young guy was able to make such impactful activities to thousands of youths in the youth community over the years only with a simple narration, guidance, and mentorship of how and what a real lively youth should be. Thank you for every second of carrying me and for helping me turn into a completely new leaf. I will never forget the program that changed my life entirely.